Hey guys, I thought for this series I'd do a little kind of behind the scenes video for every single cover. Just explain what my thinking was behind the song, maybe talk about some stuff arrangement wise and show you guys a few projects, how I put the songs together, stuff like that. Maybe you would like to see that, maybe not, but either way, here is the video. So this video is about the YouTube tribute, and my thinking behind this was that I knew for this series I wanted to do another tribute video. I did one in 2008, I think. And I knew I wanted to do another one, part 2. I knew I wanted to do part 2. And I also knew that I wanted to do something kind of YouTube related, maybe use some viral songs from YouTube and see if I can't do something along those lines. And I've been working on this new series for months, kind of putting songs together and throwing ideas around and dabbling with stuff. And at some stage I actually realized it would be cool if I do a tribute to YouTube. So I used this viral songs and actually do a tribute to this epic platform that gave me the possibility to now be sitting in Drum Channel Studios in Oxnard, close to Los Angeles, California, in America, which is crazy. So I thought I'd do a tribute to YouTube to say thank you. And what I started doing was I just started collecting viral songs that I knew existed, and I did some research and saw which was the most viewed videos over the past few years, and like random stuff like the Hamster Dance song, the Hamster Dance song, Invasion of the Gab Robots, Cannon Rock, Friday, stuff like that. I just started throwing these songs into the mix, and then basically what I started doing, if you can have a look at the screen, I started kind of cutting the songs up and choosing the bass parts of all of the songs, and I started working on arrangements. And the way that I did that was that I did a kind of I tried to find the BPM of every song, so I tried to find the tempo of every single song, and then I started matching them. So I saw that Pants on the Ground, that kind of song, and Cannon Rock, they were really close tempo wise, and luckily they were in the same key as well. I don't really understand music theory, but I know that the songs need to be in the same key if you want them to kind of mash up. So some of the songs weren't very close, but I kind of just had to speed them up or slow them down a little bit to match the BPM. So that's what I started doing, and I try to see which songs can go with which other songs. So I try to kind of put the arrangements together and do something special instead of just playing through a medley of the songs. I just tried to mash them up a little bit. So this is I used Adobe Audition for this, just to cut the stuff up and kind of arrange them in terms of the arrangement. And then afterwards I put the click to the song, but I did all of this manually because obviously there are tons of tempo changes and stuff. So I kind of manually created the click for every single song. So in my head, while I was recording, I heard the song and the click, obviously. And a lot of people actually ask me how I know where to fall in, where to start, kind of how do I know when the song starts? And I can finally answer that question by saying I use the click and I give myself audio cues. So in terms of this song, I'll just play it for you. And then the next song starts. So I just give myself audio cues, and this happens for every single song, especially if the tempo changes, because I need to know what the new tempo is going to be. So that's what I do in terms of the audio. This really helps, the click really helps me to play tighter and more accurately. And in terms of the shooting, I did multiple takes with this song because I really wanted to nail it perfectly. And what a lot of people don't know is that I actually always do multiple takes. I have done them since I think the TriCam series. So I've been doing them for a long time, and the reason why I do multiple takes is because I improvise absolutely everything, and I want it to seem really natural and free, so I kind of always leave it open-ended, and I give myself the freedom to do whatever I choose to do. That's why the performances are always kind of loose and full of freedom, which is fun. But the interesting thing about that is you can actually see that on the hi-hat I had to switch cymbals because the one cymbal started cracking and the crack started kind of moving. So if you look at the video, you'll see in some overhead shots the logo is nice and defined, and other shots the logo is all faded. So those are the two shots from the different takes. I'm actually, just on this topic, I'm actually kind of done with this. I think I don't want to do multiple takes anymore. It's too much work, and I want to get the arrangements down a little bit clearer. But for this specific song, I really wanted to keep it loose and kind of fun, so that's why I did multiple takes. And you can totally see the cymbals changing. It's really funny, actually. Once you know what to look for, you can totally see it. So that was my thinking behind this video. I hope you guys enjoy getting a little bit of feedback, or get a little bit of background behind it, actually. and I really enjoyed doing this. It was nice and cheesy and fun. I dig the cheesy songs. I think I might actually do more of this kind of stuff in the future, more medleys and mashups and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for watching.